What is going on, guys? It's Tigger here. So we are on our way to an adventure. Got the car packed up. Just stopped at the store to get a few last minute things. Got some firewood because I don't know what's gonna be like out there. We're gonna just find a kind of secluded little campsite out in Tahoe Wilderness, going towards Truckee, kind of close to the area that I was at last time. So we're gonna get on the road and make our way that way. So we're just gonna head out of town, and hopefully you guys will follow along. This one's gonna be a little different. There's no hiking or nothing. We're just gonna pull up, try to find a decent campsite I can just walk into and kind of be close by. I got the sled just in case I have to haul, if I have to walk a quarter mile or whatever close to the site. So all right, you guys, I'm gonna get on the road, and hopefully you guys will follow along with me and enjoy the adventure. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. What's going on, guys? As you can see, I'm digging out a hole for the tent. Got a good amount of snow. We made it. Wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get to a spot or not. They definitely didn't make these areas accessible. They're kind of somewhat closed right now. They haven't really opened just yet. And there's a road right behind me. You can hear traffic, so I apologize now. But I'm gonna be out here for an overnighter, testing out a new Pomoly Baker style hot tent. So I'm definitely excited to finally use it. It's been a while, so we're gonna pretty much just gear test review video. And anytime I talk about gear, just to let you guys know, like I said before in my past videos, I'm not sponsored by any brand, any company. So all my gear that I buy myself, purchase myself. So I'm gonna keep digging this out. I got one more run to make back to the car. It's like up there about a quarter mile, so I gotta hike in the snow going up that way out of the sun. Luckily, this is the area that I found with the least amount of snow up there. I was hiking through. I'll show you the holes in a little bit. When I was post holing, literally up to the top of my thigh, so almost waist deep in some areas. So I'm gonna finish shoveling this out, let the area kind of melt, and like right now it's probably about 55, almost 60 degrees right now, roughly around 3 o'clock, just a little bit before. So I'm gonna finish doing this, let this area settle, go back, do one more run, and then kind of just hang out. I got a steak to make tonight for dinner again, like my last video. So I'm gonna be out here testing out. I got a couple handful of pieces of gear. I got a different sleeping bag that I'm using. It's a little bit bigger than my last one. That's kind of why this trip isn't really like a hiking, backpacking trip. So plugging in a lot of gear. I brought firewood just in case, just because a lot of this stuff is gonna be wet out here. So there's a few little trees out here I can kind of cut down and trim off for some kindling and stuff. Get the stove, the hot tent stove going tonight. That'll be nice and toasty. It's supposed to be a low of 21 degrees, so. But anyway, so I'm gonna get back to digging, but I will catch up with you guys in a little bit once I get everything settled in and get everything set up and all that fun stuff. So I'll see you guys in a few. Bye for now. Hey there, guys. Digger here again. As you can see, I got the tent all set up. Took me a little bit, but I got it. Definitely the first time setting it up out in the field and doing a full camping thing with it. Definitely excited to test it out, see how it holds up. Definitely a step up from the tent that I was using before in the last video, so it should be a good night. Solid warm night. It's actually not supposed to be that cold out tonight. It's supposed to be in the 21, 22 degrees out here tonight, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Get the fire going here after a little bit. Trying to wait till it gets a little later. It's roughly around 6 o'clock tonight right now, so hopefully get that going, cook up some dinner, got some steak. Just got the stove all ready to roll. Probably get that going after a little bit. Should be a good night. Definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully everything dies down traffic-wise. Definitely had to dig a little wider hole. I had to dig out some more snow to get this thing to fit right. So, which isn't too bad, as you can see. Like, I'm sitting directly underneath the canopy part, so I still got like 2 feet, maybe 2 feet of snow right here. Still got a little bit of headspace, so definitely a lot of room, sitting out here. So definitely should be nice and cozy tonight. But I'm just gonna chill by the fire, get a fire going, and hang out and relax, enjoy a peaceful night. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. I'll see you then. All right, ta-ta for now. What is going on, guys? As you can see, I'm in the tent, and man, it is absolutely toasty in here. My feet were the only thing cold, but they're warming up. I'm in the new sleeping bag. Got the stove just roaring. I feel so toasty. Everything that got wet is just like steaming. I got it roaring really good. Usually I sleep with my heavy duty puffy. If you guys seen the last video, the last few trips I've done, I've slept with a puffy and a beanie and have cover, because this thing didn't run very long the last few trips, but this time I got it running. I got a good amount of wood in there, got the tent vented and everything else, so we should be good. I got a stack of wood over there just to feed it for a little bit, just to keep it going until I fall asleep. And man, it is nice. Got the new Alps Mountaineering XL long sleeping bag. A lot more room in this thing than the other sleeping bag. Man, it's been a good time already. Just loving the tent, the way it stretches out. I got a full space. I mean, I'll even show you, like, all the way down there, fully stretched out. All my gear down at that end, and then all that space over here. I'm about 6'1", so I'm not a small guy, and I can fit in this perfect with plenty of room down at the end for the gear, and then I got a good another 3 feet or more till the other side of the door. Man, it is just it feels good in here. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm gonna watch a movie on the phone, and I will see you guys in the morning, because I'm gonna be toasty in here. I got the doors vented. Probably, like I said, feed this thing one more time before I officially pass out. It's only about, I think it's right around almost 10 o'clock right about now. So I'm just gonna hang out, relax, get toasty warm in here, and yeah, enjoy the night. And I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, have a good night. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. I'm just enjoying the fire. It's beautiful out this morning. Nice sunny morning. It's probably around 35, 40 degrees out. Just a little after 10 o'clock. I'm enjoyed some oatmeal, waiting on my coffee to finish steeping and stuff. The Stanley Cook set. And just kind of packing up a few things, getting things organized and whatnot. Man, I gotta say, I slept pretty toasty warm in there. That tent stayed super warm, super comfy, other than when the fire died down. Had to layer up again. So I didn't have enough wood to keep it going all night long. So, and I usually don't, but last night it definitely kicked in pretty good. So other than that, it's been pretty decent morning. Just gonna slowly start getting stuff ready, haul it out to the car. Might go check out the river down here, get a couple shots of that here after a little bit. Hopefully probably roll out of camp here in the next little bit once the fire's completely died down. I get the stove all cleaned out, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long. So I'm gonna enjoy some coffee and enjoy a relaxing morning with the sun coming up. Sun being out, beautiful, perfectly warm, nice and toasty. I'm actually gonna have to take this jacket off here in a little bit because it's definitely getting warm. But I gotta say, that Pomoly tent, man, is definitely a great tent. Love it. Super, plenty of room to stretch out, plenty of room to move around, and you know, have my gear, have everything separated, have it all organized in a way where you're not bumping into stuff when you're sleeping. And like I said, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'1", 255. So for me to be able to sleep comfortably in a tent without hitting stuff, and that's why I went with this tent over the teepee tent, because it's more open, it's got more space lengthwise and everything else. And I love the canopy thing. I love that I can sit under this at times if it's snowing or whatever and hang out under that and just relax. And the stove worked out great. It's doing well, even for a cheap stove off Amazon. Definitely not a bad stove. But I'm gonna enjoy this fire for a little bit longer and get my coffee and slowly start packing up. But I will check back in with you guys after a little bit. Bye for now. All right, guys, I am getting the last load back to the car. Camp is all cleaned up. Went and checked out the river for a little bit. Got the fire pit all out. It's covered and buried in snow now, so shouldn't have to worry about that. It's supposed to snow this week out here again, so I don't have to worry about it, plus the 2-3 feet of snow out here. Right in this spot anyway. I'll show you as I'm walking out that way how deep it actually is where I've been walking through. So, but I want to thank you guys for following along. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is definitely a fun experience. Definitely awesome testing out that Pomoly hot tent. Definitely well worth it. Definitely can't wait to get out here and do this again. Hopefully going to do more. Backpacking season's right around the corner. I might even try and do an early one out in the Mount Rose Wilderness area. So really want to thank you guys again for following along, all the new subscribers, everybody that's been following these adventures. And I promise, I hope do more videos each month coming up, because I got a lot of gear videos I want to do. I'm just working in how to do that. I'm not really good at sitting around talking about gear, so I'm trying to work around that, get that going. But I really thank you guys that have been following along since day one. I know I don't post a whole lot of videos like other people out there, but definitely appreciate it. Make it worthwhile. Definitely motivates me to get out and do more. The more you guys follow along. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram on Outdoor Tigger. I'm on there. I'm part of a lot of backpacking, outdoor, hot tent camping adventure forums on Facebook. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I know I sure did. It's been a heck of a journey. Only downfall was having the cars, as you can hear them, but it's exactly 12:30. I got about a 45-minute drive back home. So I'm gonna get going, and I will see you guys on the next one. Ta-ta for now. So yeah, you can see how deep it is, what I've had to hike through.